Welcome back. Here's your host Javon Reacts, and we are back with another X-Men 97 reaction. Today we are back with episode 7. I did see the clip that Marvel released, and the clip was centered around Rogue, and Rogue looked really pissed. And you know when she's pissed, that means it's because of Remy. And if you missed episode 5, you missed what happened. I'm not going to recap on that episode. Go watch my last reaction for episode 5. You can go, catch up with that over there. But it was centered around Rogue. She was going crazy, just, on the military base and everything. It looked dope as heck. And then there's one shot where she, like a freaking anime shot that was cool as heck to watch. So I'm excited to see, the full context surrounding that clip. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into X-Men 97, episode 7. So yeah, let's get into it. No Gambit. There's Gambit. X-Men 97. No. Why are we starting off like this?
Remy LEBEAU would be the first to remind you that life, yet he moved through his life as a force who believed better times lay ahead. Gambit had endless faith in potential. He seemed so blind to his, haunted by the life of bayou crime into which he was born. Such were the cards, he'd say. How could Remy, so tuned to potential, fail to see how his sins had made him into a hero? Every gambler has a tell. Modesty was Gambit's.
R.I.P. my dog Gambit, bro. My heart!
How could she not be here?
Grief's a lonely war.
Gotta
figure it out on her own.
Right?
What she battles is not mere grief, and our dear Jubilee is wise to be afraid.
This is the clip that I saw.
This is a tough.
Period, Rogue. Oh, snap. She for real pissed. Oh my god. Now this the Rogue I like to see right here. Oh my, wow. Oh, snap.
What do we do, sir?
Gentlemen, need I remind
Not Thunderbolt Ross.
she ain't no...
Uh-oh.
Daddy always used to say breaking into prison was easier than breaking out.
Oh, snap.
Where are Henry Gyrick and Bolivar Trask?
Your kind were the good guys.
You killed those, sugar. Now, you get me.
Yeah, Rogue.
Finding even one more survivor could give mutants some hope. Rescuers still haven't located her.
Look, folks are frightened. Scared voters see me helping your kind.
Not your kind.
Unfortunate optics.
Optics, sir? Guess if Genosha had looked more human, you would be more focused. Tolls over polls.
I'm playing politics here to ensure someone less kind to your cause doesn't end up in the office you're so quick to disrespect.
Check the headlines, Mr. President.
Sir, you want him to be patient after a whole mass genocide just happened on Genosha. And they just lost one of their own. Nobody's gonna be patient. Like, come on now.
They're all about the virtue of patience.
Exactly.
They're processing. But ready.
Oh, good to see Jean back in her suit.
Magneto did. He warned us repeatedly. And so
And did?
I know it seems strange, but After losing Storm, the thought of having something of a sister was...
For every mutant still out there who's watching these images, they need hope.
Right?
Rest of you go show humanity that the X-Men are here to stay.
And I just got done.
Triage dies down when the dead stay dead.
I just got done reading the E for Extinction art, and that was really dark.
We first set up and the injured started.
It wasn't as dark as this, but
happen. Everyone wants to be.
it happened so abruptly.
Actually see one fresh off the belt. A survivor is the last thing I'd want to be.
I'm heartened to know that it is you who will bear witness to what happened in Genosha, the death of the dream.
I don't like this. Whatever her name was.
Stand down, rogue.
Cat?
He was moved out of Rikers last week.
Genosha wasn't just a mutant trap,
Thief?
but rampaging across the country dishonors those.
I mean, I know you showed up in the old animated series.
America's top cop is doing all the way out here.
Like you, I'm hoping to use Gyrick to get our hands on Bolivar Trask,
Okay.
the natural first suspect for that master mold in Genosha.
Okay. Not the secret layer.
Last week, Gyrick was transferred out of U.S. custody by some covert division in the UN.
So, who's Gyrick to these folks?
Exactly what.
Right.
I reckon we nab Gyrick now before our mystery boys move him again.
This uniform shows up in Mexico bashing heads in with you. It sends a message.
Unless you don't now.
Gotta do this.
Tide, you won't be needing this.
Right.
You think there's really gonna be a war?
My foster parents called this morning asking the same thing. Hadn't heard from them in months. You call your mom?
I'm on a ski trip in the Alps.
What if we'd been here, huh? What if you were here?
Right.
The call she gets, not getting what they're saying, something about an attack, her son, mutants, dancing. I just know I wouldn't want my parents finding out who I was on the 5 o'clock news.
Right. Oh, Leech and Callisto.
Tall order when mutants everywhere are taken to the streets.
Riots are the language of the unheard.
Martin Luther King. Smashing windows is destruction, not communication.
Perhaps the professor's vision for the future was too nearsighted, and begging for your tolerance was our first mistake.
It's not what I was saying.
But it is what you mean.
Exactly.
As was your reporting outside my home while my friends were dying.
Told you, don't trust her.
Now forgive me. I dare not waste any more of your tolerance, Miss Tilby.
Right.
This ain't no jail. This is a damn resort.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I'd wager the ops who put you up nice and fancy might know. What's anyway?
Let's.
Right.
Honey, this ain't that sort of probe.
A rogue ain't playing with you. Uh-oh.
Rotting. So many futures lost. So many... I told you, this isn't your fault.
For how complicated things got between us.
Our lives have never been simple.
That's true.
Or when I sacrificed myself to the sun or Dark Phoenix.
Yet, you always came back.
Alright. This is literally like bar for bar out of the E of Extinction.
I've always done well. Under pressure.
Oh, Scott.
All X-Men to the Blackbird immediately. It's Trask.
Uh-oh.
Know what he was using my DNA for. He said nothing about Genosha.
Why would we possibly believe a murdering maniac like...
Right.
The UN Peace Legion in Madripoor. I'll clear the building. Come see the horrifying face of your future.
The last episode did end with Mr. Sinister, so...
Really is Stranger Days.
Buckle up, team. We head to Madripoor.
Oh, we're going to Madripoor? Okay.
We go in, charm with small talk, and...
Right. You think she already knew?
This is such a relief.
She knew.
4 of our homes have caught fire mysteriously since you turned 16.
You knew. Why didn't you say anything?
Your father...
Right.
It was your secret to tell. A mother knows, Roberto. I was afraid he'd be facing this all alone. We'll be making sure we keep this all private.
Wait, what now?
What do you mean?
What? I mean, I'm glad she's not one of those parents that when they find out their child's a mutant, they just throw him out of the house. Like,
Oh, Kurt.
Indeed. It is I, sister.
oh.
Bit of a headache, but I'll live. But that don't mean I'm ready to accept it.
We all grieve in our own way.
You short straw in the adopted sister department, didn't you? Got the gal who goes bonkers over losing a boy.
No.
And her confusion is only natural. But she did not cause Gambit or Magneto to be killed.
Who's that? Who's this?
Surprise.
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who was that?
Now we know what Trask meant by clearing the building.
Right.
Uber secret break.
Oh? What is all this?
Did the United Nations house classified cybernetics?
As the fellows who were guarding Henry Goderick. OZT.
OZT.
Not ringing any bells from my spy days.
Right.
We're gonna have to save this dirtbag from himself, aren't we?
Yep.
Do anything silly, Doctor. Tell us what OZT stands for.
Such access.
I don't know, but I won't let him make.
I'm gonna need you to get off that ledge, sir.
You want redemption? Help us get the real bad guys.
Right.
Tell us. Anything helps.
I'm sorry.
Same, sugar.
Ah! Oh, wow.
My man!
Terminate.
Oh my god. What in the world? What the what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What in the name of all heaven?
Trask.
For real?
To some sort of
Human sentinel. Okay.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Yo. Yo!
He put Rogue down with one hit. We can't pull our punches. X-Men, take him down.
Quicksilver! Oh no, Morph!
neutralize.
Oh snap! Oh my god!
Mutants neutralize.
Are you serious?
Do you remember? Tell me, orphan. How does it feel?
Yo! Oh snap! Here you go!
Electromagnetic cluster grenades are the quickest way to take these suckers down.
All along. It can't be.
Get out of my brain. Let's skip the reunion, Dad. Trask got it working for someone else, someone worse. And if you X-Men don't stop him...
Impressed by your masterpiece tipping our hand to the...
Who is this?
Deliver the prize you promised me.
Trask was a rough draft.
Blithering fool. You should have waited until rollout and...
Who is this?
What you would do is my roadmap for what not to do.
Sir, who are you?
Villains once.
Yet unlike the rest of you.
Marry, and our empire shall welcome...
Dang, he been watching him the whole time?
They said Gyrick killed Xavier.
Our merry band of muties have been selling the world a very...
Sir, who are you? Ah! There go Magneto.
Nifty bot, right?
Sir, who are you?
Softens follicles. opens pores, makes the flesh smooth as butter. So long as you stay still.
Who is this dude? I knew Magneto wasn't dead.
Listen and obey.
Sir. Oh.
See.
Is that
You
Phelan?
were born for this.
Is that Phelan? That's Phelan. This is gonna get crazy. That's Phelan. Or Phelan, however you pronounce it. Oh, this gonna get crazy. And that was X-Men 97, episode 7. It's getting serious. It's starting to get serious. Got a cameo from Captain America. You know, we got 3 episodes left. And I'm hearing 8 through 10. It's gonna be crazy. You know, I knew Magneto wasn't dead because when Leech was hugging him and during that scene, during that moment, I think that, you know, dulled down his powers, you know, because Leech was hugging him. He was feeling affection towards Leech. Then we lost Leech, lost Callisto, you know, showing the ruins of everything that happened during that genocide of Genosha. Then, you know, seeing Emma Frost with her second mutant gene when she turns into Diamond. And you know, like I said, I was reading the E for Extinction story arc, and it's not as brutal as what they did with this show for when it happened in episode 5. That one just happened like that. This one did too, but this one was way more brutal. Way more brutal than in that story arc. But and I was trying to see who that was at the ending. Now I know who it is. It's Phelan, and especially me reading, you know, the current run of X-Men, Fall of X and stuff. You know, the Krakoa era and everything. You know, there's like different versions of Sinister. You got Dr. Stasis. Then you got, you know, Mr. Sinister himself. Then you got Mother Righteous. You know, all of them. And then, you know, they have a organization called Orcus. So that's going on right now. I don't know where this is headed, but I think I did hear someone say that they might, you know, do the onslaught story arc, and you know, and then there's a story arc in the comics where they have, you know, where Gambit comes back as a horseman for Apocalypse. So I don't know what's gonna happen, because I know Gambit's gonna come back. Gambit ain't dead. He's gonna come back somehow, some way, but I don't know how. I don't know how they're gonna do that. So it's just sad, like how they started off the episode too. Like, y'all had to do that right off the bat. That hurt, okay? You didn't have to remind me that Remy was dead, okay? But I know he comes back, okay? I know he comes back. I'm not gonna say how, because I don't know how he's gonna come back. I just know that him and Rogue are still together in the comics, and they have their 3 cats. Okay, they have the 3 cats. That's all I know. Okay, I just know that he comes back, and you know that Rogue and Remy get back together. That's all I know. That's all I could tell you. That's all I could tell you. Okay, that's all I could tell you. But this was a good episode. I like this episode a lot. It's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. It's about to get some real deep stuff about to go down. And the way this episode was done was really good. It was really good. And then that scene with Rogue dropping Trask, was not expecting that. Not expecting that. I mean, kind of was, because you know she lost Remy. What do you want her to do? People grieve in their own ways, and she was grieving the way she knew how. You know, Rogue lost someone that she could not touch, but could touch because he was dead. But I'm trying to tell you, I know Gambit is coming back. He's coming back. They're saying it's gonna be three seasons of this show. And I know they already said season 2 is already done with and everything. So I'm guessing we're gonna be getting season 2 after this season, because this show is just so amazing and so well written, so well, like the character stories, all of it, everything is just so amazing. Like, shout out to the writers, the animators, the directors, everybody that is involved with this show. This show is just pure amazing, and just I have a blast with this show every week, every Wednesday. Like, every time when it's time to record a reaction for the show, I just get hyped all the time, and I just have a good time watching this show. I love this show. I'm gonna miss it when it goes off, but yeah. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn those post notifications so you know when I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Holla at your boy. Deuces.